Oh, mic checker, microphone wrecker, Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Ramones. Dude, I've listened to, like, this is my third Ramones listening in, like, 2 weeks. Because they're such an easy listening band. Great songwriting, energetic. If you don't happen to like the song too much, it's over and done in 2 minutes. And it gives me heaps of material to give you. 14 tunes, Rocket to Russia. If you want one memento, my people, ba-ding, you can access all of these full album listens with all of your favourite alternate punk and metal bands and above and beyond just by checking out, ding, 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 the description of this video, alright? I am getting a call, so I'll just pause this for 1 second, people. Yo, so if I didn't clarify, yeah? Link down in the description, you'll get access to all of the entire full albums of every single thing I've listened to the moment it's uploaded. And you don't have to wait years on end to hear song by song, alright? So this is Ramones, Rocket to Russia, the first tune. It's entitled Cretin Hop. Obviously, as you can see, we are going to be listening to the remastered version. But hey, I'm not complaining. Let's go. There's no stopping the cretins from hopping. Yo, how long did it take for the Ramones to blow up whilst they were performing? Was it from the moment the debut came out, or did it take them this many records in to sort of start garnering plenty of attention? Let me know. Warner Records. Let me put some respect on Bill Inglot, Dan Hirsch, the engineer, Dee Ramone on the bass, Don Berman, engineer, Ed Stasium, engineer, Greg Kalibi, engineer. There's so many engineers, sound engineers on this record. But it does sound good. Joey Ramone on vocals, Johnny Ramone on guitar, Marky Ramone on the drums, T. Eadley, who produced the record, Tommy Ramone on drums and producer, Tony Bongiovi, you tell me, and the four Ramones as the writers, okay? Shit. I mean, they flew in straight away with the Ramones sound, right? I mean, that was Ramones 101. Nursery rhyme, lyrics, you can sing along from the get-go. Everything's in the right place, everything's composed. Was it my favourite Ramones tune? Nah, not really. I'd skip that one personally, but overall, it's just a Ramones tune in it. So we got Rockaway Beach coming up next. Desmond, D at KOTP TV signing in. This one's Rockaway Beach by Ramones. We're listening to the Rocket to Russia record. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, this was one of the coolest bands going, right? Yo, what? I'm putting some respect on Marky. That's the drummer, innit? Yo! The Ramones official page has allowed comments. I don't know how the hell they've done that. 673,000 views, and we've only got 27 comments. Yo, let me put some respect on my man, Marky Ramone. On them toms. That's like, that went on to be hardcore punk 101, innit, that? Come on, Rockaway Beach, let's read some comments. Rock and roll at its most basic and fun. Boom, Chris Damon, he's right. At its most fun, definitely. That's it. This is his favourite Ramones song right here. Julia Hamilton says the Ramones were, are, and always be the best rock and roll band ever, period. And if you don't get in now, you never will. Let's have a look at the replies. Nah, they're okay and I appreciate the music, but there's so much more out there and it feels vapid, I don't even know. By 0008 says no, The Clash. Well, after my listening to The Clash's first record, The Clash were good, but they aren't the Ramones. They aren't the Ramones, people. They aren't the Ramones. Shall we check out a couple more whilst we're here, yeah? The greatest rock and roll band, the Beach Boys on steroids. Yes. Yes. Rockaway Beach. It's not hard, it's not far to reach. We can get away to Rockaway Beach. We can hitch a ride. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. We can hitch a ride to Rockaway Beach. Dude, this band is so good. This band is so good. Rockaway Beach. Dude, I can't put into words, man. I want to be in a band like this. I want to be in a band that creates music like this. I want to be in a band that sounds like this. This is so good. I love the energy. I love the toe tapping. I love that no one's going to be tough at the events. People are going to be having a big old boogie. It's got the energy to create great dance floors. But there's going to be no egos, no attitude, just fun. Rock, rock, come on. Rockaway Beach. We can hitch a ride to Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. We can hitch a ride to Rockaway Beach. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. That's one of my favorites. I agree with that guy who left the comment. That's one of my favorites. I can see where he's coming from. We got Here Today, Gone Tomorrow coming on. Des, Demond, Des Decker. D. Patrick says, something about this song gives me chills. We got Here Today, Gone Tomorrow on today. Let me just double check something, because I did a listen through to the prior record, and I think this was on that. I think we got some re-records on this record. Let's check it out. Ramones albums. We listened to... Where is it? Leave Home. So let me just check the track listing on Leave Home for a second. Oh no, was Leave Home afterwards? Don't tell me I've gone in the wrong way listening to these records. Because this says 76. But the information I've got is saying fucking 77. Either way, it seems like this wasn't on that record. So let me just check the self-titled now. Because this rings a bell, this tune. And I want to be able to comment on it efficiently. Yeah, no. Rock, rock, rock away. Nah, Today Your Love, Tomorrow the World. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, this one's here today, gone tomorrow. Let's go. Martin Lowe says, my favourite Ramones tune would, the most emotional songs ever. You can hear the pain in Joey's voice. D. Patrick says, something about this song gives me chills, and Swinghorse responds with yes. Okay, you know what? I don't feel the emotion too much. But when you put it that way, that's kind of deep, innit? Oh, it's over. Straight to the point. Joey's sad voice makes me want to cry. There you go. There you go. This one connects.
Someone had to pay the price. Oh, it's over. It's true. It's true.
If anyone's wondering, from what I'm aware, this song structure is AABA. So 2 verses, a bridge, and then a last verse. Maybe, we'll see. There you go. Here today, gone tomorrow. It means a lot to some people. To me, not as much. Sorry about that. Let's raise the energy. We got Lock It Love coming up next, people. Des. I said a hip hop, a hippie. Lock It Love. Track 4 of 14. We're listening to Rocket to Russia, which means something different in this day and age. This is the 2001 remaster, track 4 of 14. Possibly my favourite Ramones song ever. Pure pop, says Andrew. That sounds great to me. One of my best love songs, says Kenny Bennett. And then leaves another comment capitalising the Ramones. Let's go. Yo, you see, we got to the fucking chorus. Yo! We got to the chorus in 16 seconds. We got to the chorus in 16 seconds. Yo, in songwriting, there's a statement, yeah? Don't bore us, get to the chorus. hang on.
You're gonna.
If you listen to that guitar, the distortion is just an afterthought. You hear the front, you hear the chord, the box just shoved there in the presence, and the distortion just lies behind it. Listen. Right, that was Lock It Love. As so-and-so said, pure pop. Let's keep it moving. I don't care. Man, this is Punk Rock 101 right here. A record out in 76, this innit? 76. I don't care. I don't care, yeah. Don't think it sounds like that, but let's go. There's D. Big D signing in. I don't care. Track 5 of 14. Rocket to Russia. Let's bediddly bob. Come on.
I don't care. I don't care.
Punk Rock 101, people.
I don't care about this world. I don't care about that girl. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this world. I don't care about that girl. I don't care. 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 I don't care.
Speaking out to all of the 15-year-old boys around the world who don't want to tidy up the bedroom, don't want to go downstairs to eat dinner at the table. I feel you.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this world. I don't care about that girl. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't have much to comment on. I've said everything I needed to. I know this is going to be good. Sheena is a punk rocker coming up next. Dez, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one goes out to all the girls out there called Sheena. I don't think I've ever known a Sheena. But if you are called Sheena, you're blessed because we got Sheena as a punk rocker coming on. Come on. Come on. I think the driving force between the band, behind the band, underrated is Marky Ramone. Because that driving consistency on the... That is Ramones to me. That's the energy. That's the pop. That's the pogo. Come on.
But she just couldn't stand. She had to break away. Well, New York City really has it all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sheena is a
Punk rocker, Sheena is. I've heard this one before.
a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now. Sheena is
A punk rocker.
Sheena is
A punk rocker.
Sheena is a punk rocker now. But she's a punk rocker.
Yo, you know this song? This is like so the same as Rock and Roll High School. And Rock and Roll High School didn't even come on the reactions yet. I heard Rock and Roll High School on the Tony Hawk soundtrack. Yo, isn't this the exact same? And both of them are obviously massive because 4.8 million views on this. Let's go. Selena says, I will never forget the moment I met Joey at an airport. As a 14-year-old punk rocker, this was my god, and I could have died right then, a happy girl. Boom. Shout out to Joey Ramone. What a legend, man. I was at their first show at CBGB. How did you people make it all those years without punk? To you young'uns out there, we gave you something special, so rock on. Coney Island Frank, I think, Coney Island Frank, don't you dare take credit for what the Ramones have done. It's nothing to do with you, Frank, mate. I don't like that. Why has he made it about himself? To all you young'uns out there, we gave you something special. There's always going to be some form of punk rock out there, some counterculture. I disagree with that, but we got 30 replies, so he's baited some fish. Let's check it out. Violetta said, Coney, hi, 90s. James says, thanks for the gift of punk. God sent it from the heavens above. These guys in the Clash helped put some fight in me. Fair shout. Discovered punk at 12. Don't count the Offspring and Green Day, otherwise I heard it back when I was 7 or 8. David said you're losing your edge. Yo, Coney Island Frank, you don't deserve a thank you, mate. You don't deserve a thank you. Yo, Jason Box says you gave me nothing. They did. I'm giving him a thumbs up. First Lame Nasser said thank you for that gift. Congratulations, you're everything punk stands against. Dang young'uns wouldn't have had nothing if it weren't for us. Which band were you in? Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer twice. Yo, I'm leaving this guy a comment. Coney Island Frank, mate. I know you're knocking on a little bit at this point, but I can't take it. I can't take it because you did fuck all to me getting into punk rock. What do I even put? I'm just going to say nah. Let's leave the negativity. We're listening to the Ramones today. Sheena is a punk rocker. Let's go.
I'm gonna rock 'em. Well, if kids are all off to be ready to go, they're ready to go down. They got their circles and they're going to the discotheque and go. But she just couldn't stay. She'd have to break away. Well, New York City really has it all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now. But she's a punk rocker. Punk rocker. A punk rocker. A punk rocker. A punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker now. Sheena is a punk rocker. Sheena is.
Wow, fade up. We don't get them often, do we, with Ramones? Obviously, that was like the best song so far on this record. Obviously. Quality music. Yo, I spent too much time hating on Mr. Coney Island Frank. Let's see what the other comments are. Imagine if it just bare people taking credit. The Ramones made my childhood in the 90s, followed by my family making us dance in the kitchen and rock out. The talent goes unnoticed. We love you forever. Nicole, what beautiful energy Nicole Colon has expressed to everybody's life there. Rest in peace, all the 4 original members of the Ramones, Dee Dee, Joey, Johnny and Tommy are. It hits me in the stomach reading that. That's a shame, innit? Only the good die young. Here we go. There will never, ever be another bands like the Ramones. Yeah. Let's keep it moving, people. We're keeping the Ramones alive tonight. This is We Are a Happy Family, or We're a Happy Family. Let's keep it moving. Des, King of the Pit TV, signing in. I'm juiced up, people. Sheena is a Punk Rocker was last song. What a banger. This one is We're a Happy Family. Come on.
We're a happy family.
Bit corny this one, eh?
Ain't got no friends, our troubles never end. No Christmas card.
Yo, Mr. Black Fabio says this is the Ramones' best song and album. The ultimate dysfunctional family song of all time. Hilarious lyrics. Yo, it's going to be hard to find in this day and age, but if you can find it via a Google search or something, check out a band called Product of Waste. The frontman got hit by a car and passed, unfortunately, so they didn't really get the glorification they deserved. Product of Waste, they did a tune called Dysfunctional Family. If you're into hardcore punk music, it's like 50-second long track if I remember correctly, but it's blazing and it's got some exquisite lyrics, alright? I'd recommend Product of Waste generally for lyricism, alright? They were from Providence, PA. Where's Providence at? Philadelphia? Or is it Massachusetts? I don't know. I'm not American, am I? Shout out to all the geographical ignoramuses out there, especially those into punk rock. One love.
Daddy's telling lies, baby's eating flies, mommy's on pills, baby's got the chills. I'm friends with the president, I'm friends with the pope. We're all making a fortune selling daddy's dope. Sitting here in Queens, eating new fried beans, wearing all my magazines.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, right? This, you know what we do here. We really do try to be as honest as we can do. This line here.
Selling daddy's dope.
Sitting here in Queens,
eating new fried beans.
eating new fried beans. The phrasing of that doesn't tickle me. It's too many syllables crammed in. You need to remove one. Sitting here in Queens, eating fried beans. That'd be so much better. The new fried beans, it just sounds like it's crammed in. It sounds very uncomfortable. You know what I mean? These dudes can write a good lyric. These guys know how to write fantastic, perfect songs. They completely faffed that up. They faffed that up.
Wearing all my magazines, scoping down photo scenes. We ain't got no friends, our troubles never end. No Christmas comes to send. Daddy likes men.
Daddy likes men.
Our troubles never end. No Christmas comes to send. Daddy likes men. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and daddy. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and daddy. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and daddy. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and daddy. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and daddy. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. We're a happy family. Me, mom, and daddy.
I think that's the first time we've heard some sample-esque sounds coming from the Ramones at the end there. Yeah, I think they went too much with the novelty on that tune. I didn't think much to it purely because of that. I knew from the get-go, just reading the title, I wasn't going to like that one too much. Let's keep it moving. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. This is Teenage Lobotomy. Track 8 of 14. We're halfway through the record. It's been a great experience. As always, let's go. Come on. Who's moshing?
Slugs and snails are after me. DDT keeps me happy. Now I get
When I've got nothing to say, I let the people do it for me. Drums are by Tommy. The last album he played on 2 unique style. Marky would join the band on the next album. Marky! Yo, I've been crediting Marky as the drummer for a minute. What's going on here? Look, in the credits it says drums Marky Ramone. What the hell? Drums are by Tommy. Last album. Wait, we got a comment. Is correct, mate. Well, thank you for correcting my naivety there. I'm gutted. I've been giving bare props to Marky right now, but Tommy, you're doing your thing. Possibly my favourite Ramones song. Have you seen this? The variation, each and every Ramones song we click on, there's people saying, this is my favourite Ramones song. This is possibly my favourite Ramones song. That's how good these dudes are. Each and every one of their songs appeals to a different person, and that's absolutely brilliant. I couldn't believe how much Howard Stern resembled Joey Ramone. I rock to his album constantly. Yeah, Howard Stern. Quite the shock jock, right? That's a good line. Is that a line in the song? Now I guess I'll have to tell him that I got no cerebellum. Is that how you... cerebral? I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I've read it in a couple of books, right? Right, let's keep it moving.
I got no cerebellum.
Oh, cerebellum. We just clicked it. There we go.
Gonna get my PhD. I'm a teenage lobotomer. 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 Did a job on that. Now I am a real sickie. Guess I'll have to break the news that I got no mind to lose.
Guess I'll have to break the news. I've got no mind to lose.
All the girls are in love with me. I'm a teenage lobotomer.
Brilliant. That was Teenage Lobotomy. Let's keep it moving. We got Do You Wanna Dance coming up next, people. Do you wanna dance? Because I know I... Yes. Yo, let me just say, right? If you want to hear all of these album reactions from start to finish, from the get-go recording, instead of waiting and wasting your life away, check out the description of this video. And until then, we can listen to Do You Wanna Dance by the Ramones. Track number 9 of 14. Do you wanna dance? I think I've heard this before. If it goes like that, hold my hand.
Do you wanna stand and hold my hand?
I've heard it.
Tell me, baby, if your love is real, baby.
Do you wanna dance?
Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Screaming, baby, all through the night, oh baby. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance?
Let's go.
Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? Screaming, baby.
Simply Beautiful, says Leo Gilbert. Probably my favourite song. My grandma can fly says. Have you seen this on it? I'm gonna say the same thing I've said on numerous occasions. On all of these Ramones tunes, there's somebody saying probably my favourite, and obviously 18 thumbs up. People agree. People love the Ramones, and people have a song for themselves somewhere within their discography. Incredible. Cool. Yo, these dudes were allergic to guitar solos.
Do you wanna
Yo, this band just made it through 3 chords, really, innit? 3 power chords. Right, tuner, do you want to dance? Let's keep it moving. I don't have too much to say about that number, to be honest with you. It's not my favourite song. It's not my favourite song. I Want to Be Well coming up next. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one is entitled I Wanna Be Well, alright? Not heard this one before. Let's go. I want my LSD. What's going on here? Yo, my man Orange says Weezer in the 70s. Weezer in the 70s. How's that? I like the little twinkle accent in that. What's that on? Is that on a guitar? Ever so faint.
Be well. I wanna be well. I wanna be well. I wanna be well. I wanna be well.
There you go, I Wanna Be Well by the Ramones. Once again, not my favourite tune. Let's pick up the ante. Let's get a right little toe bopper. Come on now. Track 11 of 14. I Can't Give You Anything, alright? Des, about to sneeze. Bloody hell. I can't give you anything. I'm catching a cold, people. I hope you don't catch it off of me. This one's entitled I Can't Give You Anything. Alright, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bloody hell.
You better know what you want. You know how little I got. I can't give you anything.
Yo, Balfour Boy says, who the F down votes the Ramones? They were kings. My man Kenny says, my best love soog ever. He was on another one talking about love soogs, man. Come on. Yo, you know what? The Ramones have got an attitude in some of these songs. Yo, because modern songwriters would say, don't talk about you in a negative manner, because the listener isn't going to want to hear that. But the Ramones, back in the day, they were just saying, F you, man. I'm not going to do anything. I can't give you anything, man.
Bring on the lose. Make up your mind about. Hope you don't doubt it. I
Come on.
can't give you anything.
Hey,
I can't give you anything.
hey,
I can't give you anything.
hey, hey. This has got to be on open chords, right? As opposed to the traditional power chordage that the Ramones like to use.
You better know what you want. You know how little I got. I can't give you anything.
Hey,
I can't give you anything.
hey, hey.
I can't give you anything. You think I'm kinda cute? Well, who's gonna bring on the loot? Make up your mind about. Hope you don't doubt that. I can't give you anything.
I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything.
I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything.
I love the tone of this chord progression. I like it when they're using these open chords. It sounds like a kid's, you know, early morning program. It sounds well good. I like it. Joyful, springing through the roses sort of music. Hey, hey. There you go. I can't give you anything. We got Ramona coming up next. Let's go.
Got to
Dez, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're coming to the end of this record, Rocket to Russia. This one's entitled Ramona. Let's go.
Hey, Johnny, he did it. Little time enjoy it. You know we're going over. Sweet, sweet,
Lyle G says Scott Pilgrim vibes. I don't know the reference.
little Ramona. You're getting better and better. It's getting easier than ever. Hey, you kids in the crowd. You know you like it when the music's loud.
Come on.
Sweet, sweet little Ramona. She always wants to come over. Sweet, sweet
Little Ramona.
I think I'll try and phone her. I let her in if you're wondering why.
Should have been out trying to bone him.
But she's a spy for the BBI. I let her in and I started to cry. And then I knew I wanted to die. Ooh, little Ramona. Ooh, little Ramona. Ooh, little Ramona.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
Sweet, sweet little Ramona. She always wants to come over. Sweet, sweet
Little Ramona.
I think I'll try and phone her. I'll let her in if you're wondering why. But she's a spy for the BBI. I let her in and I started to cry. And then I knew I wanted to die. Ooh, little Ramona.
Little Ramona, yeah, yeah. Come on. Little Ramona.
Little Ramona.
Catchy little tune, that, innit? I like that one. That was a good tune. Shout out to Ramona. I know a Ramona, so that's pretty cool. Surfing Bird coming up next. Yo, is this the one that they do on Family Guy? Surfing Bird. Bird is the word sort of thing. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one is entitled Surfing Bird. We're listening to the Ramones Rocket to Russia full album, start to finish. This is track 13 of 14. Let's go.
When everybody's heard
Yeah, I've heard this one. I've heard this one on Family Guy, innit?
about the bird.
Is this a cover then? Is this a cover song?
Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word, what don't you know about the bird? When everybody knows that the bird is the word, what a bird, bird. Bird is the word, what a bird, bird.
That snare sounds so good, doesn't it? That snare's just popping in. That snare sounds great in co-op with the bird, 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 that rhythm. The right kick, innit? Come on. About the bird. You heard this? This is just one chord. And bro, they hang on to that chord for ages. One chord. Little bit of fun, eh? Little bit of fun for the Ramones. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. About the bird. Bird. That was sick. Yeah, that was sick. That was Surfing Bird. A cover, I believe. It has to be a cover, right? Why is it always this way? Last track on the record. Let's finalise. There's King of the Pit TV signing in. We've been listening to Rocket to Russia from start to finish. This is the last tune on the record. This is Why Is It Always This Way? Let's find out why it's always this way. There's only one way to go, and that's forward. Sending a rocket to Russia. Let's go.
Paco Rabanne.
Paco Rabanne. Go away. Let's go. It feels like it wants to go, hey, hey, hey. Why is it all, hey, hey, hey? Why is it this way? But they managed to really work in, why is it always this way? Like, it sounds completely fine. That's not where I would go. And I say that with respect because they've made it sound a lot better than what I would have gone for. Because I thought that would have been a little bit too much going on. But the Ramones have made it flow very nice.
Last time I saw her live, she was
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why is it always this way? Why is it always this way? Why is it always this way? Why is it always this way?
So we're going to have another sample of such because we're fading out quite fast to say we've got best part of 25 seconds to go. Or we're just going to fade it out to nothing. What a great record. What a great record. Honestly, the Ramones have done near to nothing new through these 3 records. But it's still so good. They still catch you off with a melody every once in a while. And you think, bloody hell, this is a good band. I've really enjoyed this. I'm going to give this band a rating. I'm going to give this record a rating, right? So I listened to the self-titled. I listened to what I consider the second record, Leave Home. But it might have been the third, in all honesty. So I apologise in regards to if I faffed it up. Well, you know, I'm not going to apologise. Let's be fair. It's the information. It gave me wrong information. I'm going to give Ramones Rocket to Russia. If it was the second record... Let's have a look what tunes we've got on it. Sheena is a punk rocker is a banger. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Whereas the self-titled I'd give a 9 out of 10. Alright? I'm only giving this a 7.5 out of 10 purely because it doesn't have the bangers of the debut, and as much as what we need is more of the same because they've got the formula sorted. They don't need to change. It is essentially the same stuff, innit? So that's my review, that's my commentary. I had a brilliant time listening to this. I've blasted through 3 Ramones records faster than I've done any other albums on this channel. It's been a pleasure to listen to them. I'm signing out, people.